Testing. Good morning. Is this thing on? Hello? 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 Camera issues per the usual. Okay, we are on live chat. Good morning, everybody. I'm sharing this because I was late this morning, so I didn't get to share it, so I'm going to share it to the Book of Faces. And then we shall get our party started. So we're going to put this on Don't Disturb Me, or we'll have everybody in the country disturbing us. People be messaging. Can't deal with you right now, people. What's it? Join us for morning coffee. Next. Post it. Everybody's joining. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm getting there. I gotta share it to the group, which is an extra step we have to do now, because I don't know why, but we're doing it. It used to be where you could just do them both at the same time, but now they don't do that. Some unknown reasons, unbeknownst to me. Okay. Oh, Lordy Lord. Where are we at? What's going on? Let me check the website. This is on. Alright. We are on live chat. We are going to do chats to make sure they're working. Good morning. Get your coffee. Do all things. Good morning. Oh, you like my necklace? Thank you. I made it. Oh, we have an order. We have to do orders today. Okay. Got it. I got it. Alright. Okay, I'm officially with it. Oh no, I'm not. I don't have my lights on. Lights. There we go. Welcome to Friday, y'all. Welcome in. Who's on here this morning? Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Beth. And Lindsay. No, Lynn. I always want to say Lindsay. Didn't we discuss that? And Leslie. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, Eve. And now I don't know if you remember this, but a couple years ago. Has it been 2 years? No. It's been last year. Anyway, I don't know if you remember, but when I got pregnant with Sievert, you sent us the Dr. Brown's bottle sterilizer. I've pulled it out last night and used it for the first time last night to sterilize the baby bottles. It works perfectly. Thank you very much. I had to watch a video, but it works. I was like, well, how does this work? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning. Hello. I hit the like. Yeah, hit the like. It's free. I'm asleep. Oh, no. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning, Miss Mary. Good morning. Yes, we made this. This was part of the, this is Milfori beads that we made. I wore this also to Kennedy's when I went on the boat. Remember, we were going on a boat for the bridal shower, and we made stuff to match my dress. I think that's what we did. So it was in the fall sometime. Good morning, Donna Dragon Slayer. How was your field trip yesterday? She must not be talking to me. I didn't go on a field trip, did I? No, I didn't. Very windy in California today. We are going up to 69 degrees. Oh, Santa Ana. I've actually been to Santa Ana. I've been through there on the train when I was very young, like 18. We were going to Texas. You know, the train that goes all the way to Texas? It goes to like El Paso. I'm like, is that where we got off? Was old I think it was. No. No, we went further on. Anywho. Yes, wonderful. I'm glad it came in handy. Yes, it did. Good morning, Cynthia. The bargain bead boxes are coming out today, supposedly. Oh. Our temperature is supposed to be 77. My temperature... Why does it never tell me the temperature? It just says, the temperature will jump up. What, I gotta push this to see it? Oh yeah, Britney Spears got a DUI. We know. Where's the temperature? 19 degrees. It is 19 degrees currently. With a high of 31, it looks like. And snow. There's going to be snow. But tomorrow, it's going to be 55. You should always start the show with, what am I wearing today? Oh. I'm wearing clothes today. I'm wearing clothes. That's not always the case, to be honest with you. Usually I'm wearing jammies. I thought the hospital tour was yesterday. Oh. So today is Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Hospital tours are on Wednesday. We're going to try to go next week because this Wednesday I went to the painting class with the nurse. That's what I was doing. And the pregnant moms, remember? Yeah. Today is Friday, right? Yeah, today is Friday. Confusing me. What am I wearing? I thought the hospital was tour yesterday. Hello. Enigma. Is it Enigma? Is that what we're doing? Good morning. Good morning, Dominique. Good morning, Heather. I kind of look like a tent today, but it's fine. See? That's what I'm wearing. I'm only wearing this for the show, though. I'm going to wear, well, okay, so me and Jefferson are going to go celebrate we have a doctor's appointment today at noon. Jeff's going to come home at noon, so he's going to take a half day from work. And then we're going to go celebrate our anniversary because our anniversary was yesterday. So I was going to wear this, but then I also want, maybe I'll just come home and change. Maybe I'll wear 2 outfits today. Maybe I'll wear this when we go out to the doctor. And then when we come home, I want to wear those big flowy pants he got me. And I got this pink top, but I tried to put that on like right before I got on the show. And then I got to have like a different bra because it's like a square neck or something. And I just didn't have the energy for all that. I was just like, whatever. Can't be. Good morning. Your connection is wonky? Oh no. Headed home from physical therapy? Oh, I hope it went well, Leah. Oh, you're frozen. Oh no. Jan is frozen. Beth is frozen. Oh no. Is it me? Am I frozen? Let me look. Tempting to reconnect. Says it's attempting to reconnect. It did have a little some kind of something happen there on it tells me. But it says we should be back. You look pretty. Thanks. And she's back. Okay. So it looked like there was a little hitch in our giddy up, but it doesn't really tell me what it is. It just says it disconnected for a second. Now it's back. Yeah. So the earring situation, we talked about these the other day. These are the little butterflies, the little plastic ones from the Hobby Lobby. That came in my pack of flowers that we just put together. And then this one is from Milfory from when we were gonna do the Kennedy's wedding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was frozen, but it's corrected now. Going in and out with the sound. Yeah. Let me see about the sound. Says the sound is fine right now. Aw, your anniversary is my granddaughter's birthday. on the 5th of March. It's also my brother's birthday, the 5th of March. Yep. It went well. Oh, good. I got to go out and come back. Okay. Yeah. Go out, come back, see if that fixes it. I don't know. Internet's weird. I heard... Oh. So, not that anybody asked, but I will just share with you real quick. I downloaded Ground News. Do you guys know about Ground News? Hashtag not sponsored. I downloaded Ground News yesterday. So, I don't know if you've noticed recently, but in order to get news on your phone, you have to pay for said news. If you do not pay for a paper subscription, I mean, you can get it from Google, but even half the time you then end up on a website where they'll let you read some of the article, but then they're like, oh, you have to subscribe and pay for the news. Have you guys run into this? So that made me mad. Anyway, and I've been dealing with that. So I've been going to other sources trying to find this news, because a lot of other places will put the news out, whatever the news is, you know. And anyway, but yeah, it's like you can get like even I think with the New York Times, which recently got sold, by the way, which is not good now. I used to really like the New York Times, and now they've gone a different direction. They just put out that article saying like women ruined the workforce. Did you see that? That was horrible. Anyway. Regardless, I got mad and I said, I'm just going to get Ground News. So I got it. So some of the perks of Ground News is that it is not its own reporting situation. They gather up all of the news articles, like all the news places that are running the news articles, right? Because part of the problem now is like you can't believe the news because it's being bought and paid for by certain people. So they gather up all the places who are reporting it, and then they fact check it, and then they put it on their thing, and then they tell you who's paying for it. They tell you which peoples are promoting it and which news outlets it's being shown on, which will show bias in the news. So, as an example, I'll just show you this. I don't watch it because it's triggering. Yeah, well, you don't have to watch it. I'm just letting you know. So, like this one here, I'm not going to show that one because that one probably be triggering. Here's one about the post office. The U.S. Post Office expects to run out of cash this year without help from Congress. Well, that's been going on since the 70s. Anyway, here's what it shows. Okay, so it gives you the article. This is the summary. Right here it tells you the affiliations. These are left affiliations, these are right affiliations, and these are just regular old news sources that nobody's paying for, right? So basically this story is telling you it's not really being affected one way or the other. And then it goes on to tell you the whole story. It tells you where you can find the 46 sources who are running this story today. And then it tells you about the bias in the media. This reveals how media bias shapes our story, which is up here. Right? So you can click that. It'll tell you about left-leaning people. And then I'll go down here and tell you about right-leaning people, what they think about this story. So you can get the full thing. You get the full coverage. And then it'll give you all the sources where it's being run. And then, if you don't understand what it means, it'll kind of break it down for you over here. And then here's all the sources. These are the middle sources that are not being paid for. These are the ones that are being paid for, which are more on the right-leaning side in red, and not really, these ones are the left. And so it tells you that. If you don't know what that means, you can push this and I'll tell you why that's important. But basically, if stories are being paid for in the media, that means that they're running them on more specific outlets to match an algorithm for a reason, right? And that one's about the post office, so it's pretty neutral, but some of them can be more political. So if you're looking for that, it is on there if you want it. It costs money. But I'm just done running around the internet looking for stories. I'm done. I can't do it. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. You're also having connection issues? Hello. Me too, Kimberly. And my husband will listen to Fox News loudly because he is too vain to wear hearing aids. Well, Fox News is a red outlet, just so you know. Anyway, the reason I bring it up is because TikTok is completely on the wonkety woo right now because they sold it to people overseas. Those people recently got bombed and now it's going crazy. Then they shut the whole thing completely down because people were showing things that were happening overseas in videos. So now they've shut the whole thing down. And now all of TikTok is freaking out because, you know, those people make money on there. So they can't really, like, shut it down because they have contracts. It's the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, well, regardless about your affiliations and things of that nature and not trying to make anybody mad, I'm just letting you know that ground news will show you either way about our stories, where they're coming from. They get fact checked, which I like. And although you do have to pay for all of that, I feel like if you're going to pay for news anyway, like a paper, or you have to pay to get on a site or whatever, you may as well pay for one that's getting fact checked. You know what I mean? So I did it. I wouldn't normally do stuff like that because, you know, but yesterday was a rough day for me in the news. Today, we are going to clean because remember yesterday when I was like, I'm going to clean, and then I did do some cleaning. And then I got really unmotivated. And then I got really unmotivated, and I was just like, I gotta take a nap and have a snack. I don't know what the snacking thing is all about right now, but I've just been like, I'm just like, I need a snack. Like every 5 minutes, I'm like, I need a snack. I would like a snack. And for the first time yesterday, that I could know, baby got the hiccups, and that was really weird. And I was like, okay. So then I remembered, so then I was having my snack and doing the things, and I was doing with the animals and putting stuff away. And then I was like, oh, I was going to make Italian sausage tortellinis for Jefferson because for dinner. And it was our anniversary, and I was like, oh yeah, but I had it in the freezer, and I forgot to take it out, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. And so I was doing that, and I was trying to get all the things together for the dinner, and I got tired, fell asleep. It was rough. So anyway, here we are. It's very easy to get unmotivated. Yeah. Avoid at all costs, Carolyn. I know. The news is hard. Good morning. Yeah, but I did make the food. It was very good, and it was actually quite easy. I made it in the crock pot. You guys know I've been working on that. So I had made it in the crock pot. It was basically like Italian sausages, like the big ones, and then Alfredo sauce, frozen peppers and onions, so I didn't even have to cut them up. You can get them frozen in the frozen section. They're already cut up. And then you let all that cook for a while, and then like 30 minutes before you're going to serve it, you put in the tortellinis, which I got frozen ones. So, you know, I kind of cheated that way, but it was great. Is it ground news or grounded news? Ground news. Like on the ground. Yeah. Hi, good morning. So, yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday. And then Jeff came home and we put together, in the mail came a little stool. You guys are going to laugh. Did I tell you that I had to get a little stool for my bed? Did I tell you? I ordered like a medical stool. It has a handle and it's like a step. It's just like one step with a handle. It's like medical grade on Amazon, because our bed that we the new bed we got, is so high that I kind of got to kind of do a little hop to get in there, you know? If you're short, you understand this. You kind of got to do a little jump. Well, the jumping over here ain't working so good right now. So, I told Jeff we got to get this little stool. I said, plus I can't be trying to jump in here with a baby. Like, you know, I'm joining late and catching up. Your shirt is super cute. Thank you. Good morning, Waukesha. You will need those shortcuts soon. My crackpot. My crackpot? It still says crackpot. Dawn. Good morning. Good morning, Dot. It's gross and rainy outside. Oh, no. Crackpot. Yeah, see? It keeps... Dawn. Who have you been talking to where your phone is like, hey, it's a crackpot? At least it doesn't say crack pipe. It could be worse. That's funny. I give up, she says. I did work a little bit on the SKU list for Monday. So I was like, should I open a new category? I didn't open a new category. Crock pot. I didn't open it. I just put it in clear path because A, I was being lazy, and B, I'm like, I kind of said clear path was for all of March. Well, we already put the purple and green in there, which wasn't really necessarily supposed to be in there. The purple and green, it was supposed to be the green and the yellow and the orange colors in clear path, and then obviously clear quartz and whatnot. Anyway, now I have blue. So I was going to do like a blue sky theme, and then I was like, no, I don't don't want to. So I'm just putting it in there, just so you know. But it's blue sky. It's going to be in the clear path doings, and it is mostly blue. There's check glass and silver. So I've started with that. So I have been working on that. She's got it. Good morning, PK. It's Friday. We're still in Mercury's retrograde, so be easy on yourself. Take naps when you can. Soon you'll be busy. Autocorrect didn't go to crack pipe? Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's been a rough night, she says. So I did start working on that. Mostly I had to do the bagging and stuff, which takes time. Speaking of which, I got a message from Phyllis the other day, and she sent Pampers. She sent Pampers in the Itsy Bitsy Spider book, and so I gave her a text, and she said she got her new condo. She's been waiting. Ever since I moved here, she's been waiting to sell her condo, or what, I don't know if it's a condo. It's a townhouse? Anyway, because Phyllis has MS, so she needed like a first floor because she can't do stairs anymore. And the one she was in had stairs. And so she had written this letter to this landlord guy or whoever was selling this condo that she bought. Or she wanted to buy, and was saying like, hey, these are the reasons that I need this one floor because whatever, because I have this disability and this would be really helpful. So the guy agreed to hold the condo for her, or the whatever she bought, townhouse, until she sold hers, which was really nice of them. And it took her all this time since I've moved, so just about a year. Because I moved in June or May? June? So it's been just about a year, and she finally got hers sold, she said, and now she's going to be moving. So that's exciting. Congratulations for Phyllis. Yes. Oh, yeah. I don't know exactly what happened with Dorothy, but she said she was having a family crisis of some sorts with her son, or the son's wife had a crisis. So they're dealing with some kind of crisis. I don't think she said. Anyways, while I'm jabbering on, we should be doing some stuff, huh? We can kill two birds with one stone. I did remember to send a message to Thomas yesterday. I let him know. I gave him all my links to the Softflex doings and told him that I was planning to be off until from April to August for the baby doings. And I gave him my updated address because I'm updating the address all to the house now. That is great for Phyllis. That is sad for Dorothy. Yes. Yes, I don't know. A young man. I don't know if I'm understanding that correctly. I don't know if I'm understanding that correctly, Beth, so I'm not gonna... Did you make your bracelets? No. These ones? I did not make these. I got them at the thrift store. These are the kind that are weaved or something. And they're kind of stretchy. They're supposed to be able to fit anybody because you're supposed to roll them on. They're from overseas. I can't remember where overseas that they make these a lot. And they sell them here. They sell them to the United States. It's a woman-owned, or it's a woman-owned collaborative with a tribe overseas, but I can't remember who it is. It's from Africa. They're from Africa. Good afternoon, Helen. A young man who was like her son. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if I was understanding that correctly, so I didn't want to spread rumors, but that is too bad if that's the case. I don't know why these are here. I found them. I'm going to just hang them up on my earring. Maybe I was going to take them apart or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I hope that they can get to the bottom of that. Huh. Yesterday we opened up dollar bead box and we made the earrings, so I got those ready to ship out to Amber. It was in an accident. Oh. I always take these cards out. Do you guys reuse your little bags for these? I always reuse them. Congrats for her sale. Good afternoon. So, anywhoots, it's going to be a lot going on today. And then my Aunt Dixie is coming on Saturday to visit and see the house for the first time. So I kind of got to clean it up. So, you know, I've been saying I've been going to do all this cleaning and then I just get tired and unmotivated. Which isn't generally like me, so. Did you order the Lucky Charms, Beth, or did you order a different one? See, I just got all this stuff that makes no sense on my desk. I gotta get it under control here. Just like, what are we doing? Dixie? Yes. I hoard my little bags. Oh, well, I usually have, I bet you I have one down here. Oh, I did. I usually put my little bags like this in an empty Kleenex box. I know I brought an empty Kleenex box down here for that same reason, but I don't know where I put it. Okay, these guys I'm going to put in the... Yeah, so if you got cleaning to do, now is the time. Now's the time to do the cleaning. I did see some of you were cleaning yesterday because some of you posted photos on the group. My cousin's name is Dixie. I reuse all my little plastic bags. The dollar bead box years ago, I did the same thing. Remove the cards and just reuse the baggies. Yeah. I got this little piece of wire. I keep all these little pieces of wire. I put them in an individual bag because you know we use them. And I put them in here. And then throughout time, when I need a little smidge, I got it. Okay, we got crystals. Although these are... Well, they can go in the crystal drawer. What is this? These are little... These can go in the crystal drawer. Crystals. These are just my, like, at the ready crystals. It's like a mix. These are not all of my crystals, but... I don't know why these are in here. They shouldn't be in here. Neither should these. I'll put those where they belong. May as well, since we're here. May as well, since we're doing it. I'm cleaning while I wait for my beady packages. Oh, that sounds fun. I think, so these go on my tree. Did I take my tree upstairs? Yes, I did. Okay, so these gotta go upstairs. Go on the tree. It's so funny. I have like upstairs, downstairs boxes. I'll put them in here. I've got upstairs, downstairs boxes that I'm just running up. Like every time I go upstairs, I take, it's like a grocery box that like has handles. And I'm just like, these things need to go up. And then I get up there and I fill it up and I'm like, these things need to go down. And I'm just like, am I just running up and down? Is this all? That's all I'm doing. I might have a place for this. Let me see. Oh yeah, right here. Do you guys keep these little plastic things on your wire? This is that weird colored one. I mean, it is what it is. We already broke into it. Every time I take those cards out of the bags, I think of the person putting them in. Yeah. Hair ties. I gotta clean up this little turtle box. It needs a wipey. It's got rings in it. I think rings should go upstairs, yeah? My bathroom upstairs is not very big. What is this? It's a necklace. That does not belong in there. Oh, I remember this. Y'all remember we made this? It's from the bargain bead box. Little butterfly. Yeah, easily distracted over here. Yeah, I think this one should go upstairs. And this little, oh boy. Oh boy. This little guy. A 30-inch long strand of blue lace agate. Uh-oh. It feels very little. Okay. I don't know where you came from, but for right now, you have to go over with the necklaces. I'm just going to put in this bag for the moment so it doesn't get tangled up. There we go. Put it over there. You go upstairs. Where's the upstairs box? I just had a little baggie of stuff. I had it in my hand. It's gone. Ugh. No hope for me. Alright. Here we go. Okay, these can go over here. Got our leather. Put that away. We have some extra cards. Put those over by the mail. Sorry, I'm reading some of your comments. Cleaning and organizing for a week now, and I still don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, and then there's this situation. I gotta get this under control. These are little cable clips that I bought for my computer. The back of this computer just looks like crazy time, so we gotta do that because it's ridiculous. This can go upstairs. Upstairs box. Let's get a box for that. That one's full. These have to go on the internet. These are some of the things we're gonna post on Monday. So I got some check glass. Got to get some photos of those. I got some Preciosas. And I got 50 packs of 50. I got to post those for on the website. Okay, this will be our going upstairs box for now. This can go upstairs. This can go upstairs. This can go upstairs. This cannot go upstairs. These are from Rebecca. Those are going to have to go in the bags over there. All right. We're making progress. No, this can go... No, that doesn't go upstairs. It goes with the necklaces. All right. This earring has a match. It's somebody sent me these for Christmas one year. I can't remember who it was. They were not earrings. They were just they were candies. So it must have been during candy year. Christmas candy. And I made them into earrings. And there's a match. I haven't found it yet. So I'm just going to hang this up. I'm sure it will show its face at some point in time. Trash. What's all this business? I swear. You guys. Gorgeous bowl. Oh yeah, that is a bread bowl from India. It is very lovely. I have a whole bunch of them. You can actually find them a lot at the thrift stores if you look. You'll know they're authentic because they'll have a thumb cut out. See, right here. It's for serving. This is trash. This, I've been saving these and putting them in like a little trapper keeper thing. Along with these ones, just in case. Generally what happens is I make it, I send it to Amber, it comes back, and I'm like, what is this bead? And then I've tried to post it on the internet, and I'm like, I'm not sure if this is like the right one. So sometimes if I keep these, I can go back and look and know for sure which one it is, you know? So those have to go in the trapper keeper. Was that a tiny backpack? It is a tiny backpack. Jefferson just recently got me this tiny backpack. It has Stitch on it. He got it for me for Valentine's Day. It's actually like a keychain. It's just because I like little things, you know, like miniature things. And then he put my squishes in there. Because they all say squish things. Squish and chill. Jefferson sent me flowers yesterday. I don't remember if I posted those. Let me show you the funniest thing I've ever heard him say in our whole life together. I said, oh, thanks for the flowers. He sends me a smiley. Then he says this. I think this might be the first time I bought you flowers in 16 years. Criminal relationship behavior. Yep. That's going in the scrapbook. Criminal relationship behavior. I agree. And it was. It's the first time Jeff ever bought me flowers in our whole life. In 16 years. He then said, I want you to have the world, but that's not the point. All right. Oh, I found another box of stuff. Oh, I found this. Trying to get to my box of stuff. Aw. Yeah, so he got me some roses with some, they were pink. They were pink, and then they had like little daisies or something. Because I don't know if you get, I was shocked. I was very shocked. Lily was going crazy upstairs, and I was like, what are you doing? And I looked out, and there was a flower van outside, and I was like, what is this? Then I was talking to my mom on the phone, and I was like, there's some gal out here. I think she's at the wrong place. That's what I told her, my mom, on the phone. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, well, I'll let you go so you can deal with that. So I went up there. And she's like, no, these are for you. And there's chocolates. And I was like, oh, I like chocolates. This goes down here. And, yeah. But I am, like, deathly allergic to lilies. I felt really bad. For those of you who don't know, Jefferson's mom passed away. It's been almost 10 years now. And, her favorite flowers were lilies, and they had lilies all in the church, and I couldn't even go in. Like, it was so bad. It felt horrible. Like, any kind of lilies that are, like, even, like, tiger lilies, and the purple ones, and the peace lilies, and all that is so bad. It just chokes me up, kills me. Pink, there's a lot of pink happening lately. Maybe it's a sign. Yeah, maybe it is a sign. I think it's a sign. I've been saying I think Squish is a girl. I think it is a sign. Also, the sleep is still not good. This is trash. We can get rid of that. Shred it. What is this one? Oh, this is my gift from Misty Moon, my instructions. I'll put those in my trapper keeper. Okay, here we've got a bargain bead box necklace that needs a bag. Excuse me. I don't know if it's gonna fit in that one. Maybe. Seems kind of little. But yeah, so Jefferson sent me flowers. Would you like to share any name possibilities? Well, if it is a girl, I know that we're going to name her Amethyl. Better late than never. You'd rather buy me steak. I want both. Keisha. I'm with you. If it's a girl, we're going to name her Amethyl Rose. That we have decided on. See, now that seems too big. I am being Goldilocks right now. This is just, it's not, I need something else here. Hello? A 3x3. That is the same size as this. I'll try it, but I don't think it's going to work. How is that spelled? I don't know. I have to double check with Jefferson. I think it would be AMATEAL. That's what I think, but Jefferson's usually in charge of that stuff. He might want to do it different. He did Sievert's name different. I would have spelled it with a Y. I think that's how my grandpa spelled it. But regardless, it does fit in there. Okay. Doesn't want it to get crinkly, you know? But anywho, yeah, so Amethyl. And then we got a whole bunch of names floating around for boys because we can't really agree. The top runner right now is Valen. Valen Flint, I think, is what we're looking at. I like Valen, Flint, Killian, Hank. Trying to remember some from the list. Marshall, we like Marshall. Lawson. I've always liked Lawson, but Jefferson thinks it's weird because he's Jefferson and then his brother is Griffin and then Lawson is like Jefferson but not. I don't know. He's not like 100% sold on that. But right now I like Valen. Jefferson likes it too, surprisingly. You know, we never agree on anything. Does it have a meaning of some type? My girl name would have been Cassidy Ray. Oh, my cousin's name is Cassidy. Cassidy and Kennedy. Flint? Yeah, I really like Flint. I would like Flint for just like a regular first name, but Jeff is a little hesitant about that. I don't know why, but he just said he doesn't love it. So he likes it okay for a middle name. You know, me and Jefferson disagree on 90% of everything, so we've been going through this for a while. It's so crazy, though, because when we had baby Sievert, Jeff was at work, and I sent him a text message, and I was just like, okay, so this is what I'm thinking for a girl, is Marley Jean, which Marley Jean, technically, we'll see when the baby comes out. I'm pretty sure that's going to be Amethyl Rose, but if it might be a Marley Jean, to be honest with you. It might be. That's the backup, I would think. Marley Jean could also be a boy name, if you really think about it. But anyway, I texted Jeff, and I said, Sievert J and Marley Jean, and he was just like, yep, that sounds good. But I don't know if he was just agreeing with me. At that time, we didn't know, we didn't know anything. So it was just like, we're just picking baby names, just whatever. It's not like we knew, anything bad was going to happen. So that was like super easy. And we came up with that like 5 minutes into it. And then now Jefferson's been kind of, he's been kind of problematic. He's been problematic if you ask me. I've been carrying this around for 8 years. Okay. it's a flower with a swan in it, made out of clay. It doesn't have a hole, and I just always have it, and I haven't lost it, surprisingly. I have no idea what to do with it. I'm gonna send it to Rosanna. And this feather. We'll see what she's gonna do with it. Put that in the mail. These go in the metal box. These go in the metal box. These I keep because I do reuse them. I love that. Amethyl means the molding clay of God, beauty and elegance. I-E-L. Well, see, they're spelling it I-E-L. Is that a metadeal? A metadeal? A metadeal? A metadeal? A metadeal? A metadeal is an angel. Or is that amethyl? Or am I just pronouncing it weirdly? Oh, so I get to figure out something? Good morning, Rosanna. Were you just in the weeds? Yes, I leave it in your capable hands. Do these fit in here? No, they're not all gonna fit. But most of them are gonna fit. There you go. I've been looking for something for my husband. Just found it. Oh. Amit for truth and faithfulness, and then the meaning of God, thus translating to the truth of God and God's faithfulness. Yeah, I think Valen, which would also be a cute girl name, in my opinion. I think that one means like honor. It's like, I don't know. I remember I looked it up a while ago. These are empty. Empty, empty. Okay, these go in the metal box. The angel is a metadeal, pronounced metadeal. Yeah. It's different. Are these red bronze? Yeah, I think they are. Oh, are you way at the bottom of the box? Why are you at the bottom of the stack? Yeah, so anyway, that's the kind of the goings-ons with the baby names. We're like, it's way at the bottom. Dang it. We're like, you know, we have some names picked, and we like them. We just don't know which ones we're gonna like when the time comes. So, and we might not like any of those. Who knows? You know how Jeff is. He'll get to the place and be like, I don't want to eat at this restaurant, and then go a completely different direction. I'm used to it. Sorry, this was way at the bottom for this guy. Is there anything else that needs to go in here while I got it out? I don't think so. But yeah. I know my mom was asking me, she's like, well, you should just make a choice, because I think she wants to order something online with a name on it. And a lot of people have been talking about that. They were like, oh, well, if you knew what you were doing, we could get this blanket or this whatever sweater thing, you know, or, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not surprised that we don't know what we're doing. You shouldn't be either. These go in the upstairs box. Janelda, and it has no meaning that I have found. I love your rope bracelets. Thank you. I have all kinds of them. I ordered a whole bunch, like a whole arm's worth. I have them in every color. These are the only ones I have unpacked though, because I honestly thought Jeff put this box out here. It's a U-Haul box, and I thought, oh, that must be my jewelry, right? Because I remember looking in there, and I remember seeing like my earring, like I have those carousels for the earrings or whatever, and I remember thinking, oh, yeah, that must be what they are. And I was gonna pull them out today so we could go through them, and that's not what it is. I was like, what is this stuff? And it was like, there's like there's a printer in there. That must be the one that prints clothes. I can't remember the name of it right now. Why do I have this one bead? And then there was shop rags in there and a hose. These are all things that are in the same box. A printer that prints clothes, a brand new hose with strawberries on it, shop rags, and a calendar that it hangs on the wall that's like glass that you can like write on. And like, I don't know. I was like, who is packing these boxes? Like, what are we doing here? And the truth is probably me. I did get out a bunch of my plastic boxes that are already marked with like gemstone or crystal or whatever. I did get out a bunch of those. So they're getting ready to get filled up. Pearls. And then these are the guys that need help. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. These I think I'm just done with. If this freaks you out, just don't look. It's fine. We're all going to be okay. I wore these a couple times, but they didn't really hang the way I wanted them to hang. So, here we are. But you know, I love those little seashells. Those seashells, I think, are from Bargain Bead Box, if I remember correctly. Like how I got Petita paint on them. From some time ago. I had some Braxton Hicks contractions the other night. And I told Jeff about it, and then he started freaking out. And I was like, don't freak out. It's going to be fine. He's like, how do you know they're not real? And I was like, because they don't hurt. Okay, first of all, I would like to point out that probably one of the reasons this wasn't hanging right is because this one has a tinky tot and a 6, and the other one only had a 6. Get it together, Randy. My grandson is named after Alan Turing, the inventor of computers. Matheson. I had a kid in my school. His name was, that was his last name, Matheson. What was his first name? Chad? I think his first name was Chad. I'm looking for a name. Yeah. We got some names. I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting because, you know, like when you're a girl and you're like growing up, you kind of think of baby names throughout time. Like maybe you meet a friend and you're like, oh, that's a really pretty name. Or maybe you just meet somebody and you're like, I'm going to remember that name. That's a really pretty name. And then you have your baby names picked, you know, like, or whatever. For whatever reason you have these baby names. Maybe they're family names or whatever the situation is. But like, you kind of have those picked, you know, and then you meet some guy who's never ever thought of a baby name ever in his whole life. And that's Jeff. And so it's been a process because he's been telling me, like, he likes the name Trip. And I am like, no. No. Because, first of all, that sounds like your dad should own a yacht. And you, sir, do not own a yacht. So, you know. It's like, no, that doesn't work. That does not work. I'm just going to put these in here for the moment. We shall reuse those at our leisure. And then these ones, I think, are going to be fine. I'm just going to take this crystal out. I will wear them. They're just a little, they're 4 grams too heavy for my ears, for my ear balls. I'm just going to take off this heart. The rest will be fine. And I can wear them. Oh yeah, that's significantly better. Holy Hannah. Oh, don't be. Oh, good. I was going to say, don't be soldered. It's not. So I can still use these little crystal hearts. Ooh, don't break, don't break. Don't break, don't break. Oh, yeah. Those are cute. They were just a smidgy too heavy for my ears. But now they'll be fine. Well, now they look kind of empty, but I could probably put a little something in there. A teeny tiny something, but for the time being, I'm just going to leave them like that. Put them over here. Let them have their chakra moment. I have worn them a number of times. These little guys right here are just a little bit rough on me. Steve and I were joking back and forth today. For a boy would be Higgins Madsen. Scottish food of sheep stomach. Or a girl, what is this? Proposia Madsen? Medicine for hair loss. Jeepers! That doesn't seem very fun. Lavender for a girl. Edward for a boy. Good morning, Ruth. I think, Lavender. Oh no, her name is Amethyst. I was going to say, I know a girl named Lavender. Her name is Amethyst. Everybody just calls her Amy. And that's kind of the thing about Amethyl, like, because Jeff was like, if we name her Amethyl, that's fine, but I'm going to call her Amy. And I was like, I don't want you to do that. And I don't know why you would think that. Like, I don't call Jefferson Jeff. Like, everybody calls him Jeff. As you know, I don't call him that because that's not his name. I'm just like, if you're going to do something like that, then just name him Amy. You know? Like, what are we doing? Chalcedony? I never know if I'm pronouncing that right. So, I know a lot of people pronounce it differently. I always pronounce it Chalcedony. Which is probably wrong. Use a couple of chips to make the chips on the bottom. Make chips on the bottom. Chips to match the chips on the bottom. Oh, in the earrings? Yeah, I could do that. I was thinking, well, even some lighter charms. These ones are just, I mean, you know, they're just big quartz stones. And, I mean, I like them. It just makes it a smidge too heavy for my ears, for my ear balls. And then these guys, Amber got me. They're from a buyout. I have been trying to decide, because I have to make them not clips, I think, is what I need to do. And it might make them just posts, is what I think I might do. I might glue a post on the back here. I mean, I could do away with this part. Sorry, I'm not even in the frame. I could do away with this part and just put a hook on this area here and call that a day. But I mean, this is part of it, you know? These are old. I don't know how old they are, but they're old. It says patent pending. What kind of patent are you pending? Is it this earring wire? Well, I don't know if you got patented, because I could tell you that one is stronger than the other, which is why I don't want to keep them clips. So I think I will glue post on the back here, and then I'll cut this off, and I'm just going to roll this up with my pliers, what I think I'm going to do. I'll leave it on there. I'll just roll it up with my plier, and then we'll just have a post. And I think, I mean, they are heavy, but as long as I wear the back helpers with the post, it should be fine. But I mean, it's this part that's heavy, you know? So, to be determined on that. Well, we made some progress. Not a lot. I mean, as far as everything is concerned, we haven't made a lot of progress, but we made some. And that's all that matters. Like Rebecca said, she's been going for a week, and there's no light at the end of her tunnel. Look for an acrylic bead. No wait. Well, yeah, and that is I think that's an important point, is like, just like these ones that I have on with the little butterfly. They're acrylic, but that just goes to prove that there is a place for all the beads, even if they're acrylic, because you know you're going to get mom or grandma or your picky friend, and they're going to be like, I can't wear those. They're too heavy on my ears. Just pull my ear down and mess up my ear hole. And you'll be like, no, it's acrylic. Doesn't weigh anything. So, it just goes to show. Everybody calls her Jackie or Jack, except for me. You call her Jacqueline? I love your orange. Clementine. Oh, I love that. You love orange, you could name her Clementine. I've been singing that Clementine song for 8 years. Oh, my darling Clementine. You remember that song? Do y'all remember that? Because remember, wasn't I just asking I'm going to have to look this song up now. Because remember, they fell off the boat and it was so hot they died and whatever. And I said, maybe they have a fever. But that's the Clementine song. If your name is too weird or long, everyone will just make fun of it. And then they will shorten it anyways. Just be real. Just being real. Yeah. Baked. Just don't name your baby Baked. Absolutely. Yeah, because then it'll be baked ham. Well, here's the thing. That's why I never wanted to be Randy Ham. Jefferson's mom was Lori Ham. That was bad enough. Because it's like candy ham, you know, like for Christmas, like candied ham, like candy ham, Randy Ham. I can't. Just like, nope. And we really like the name Wolf. But then I was like, you can't have a prey animal and a not prey animal in the same name. You can't say Wolf Ham. That's going to be weird. We can't do that. Jeff said that he doesn't think that ham is a prey animal. And I was like, it's a pig. Let's just be real. Let's stop trying to pretend that that's not happening. Anyway. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoy your Friday. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to do stuff. What am I going to do? I'm going to put this order in because somebody put an order in. So I'm going to do that. And then I am going to continue to do a little bit of this and work on the SKU list, because if we're doing a half day today, that means I have to be ready by noon, which I'm not. Jeff wants to do a half day. He's so funny. He's like, oh, well, you don't have to do a half day. I'm going to do a half day from work. And I'm like, how am I supposed to go out with you and do all the running around, and that's not a half day for me? I'm like, what do you mean? Men are so weird sometimes. You can't hyphenate brown. You want to be brown ham? We giggled about that for a while when I was going to get married. When I was going to be brown ham. Yeah. All right, y'all. I hope you have a lovely, spectacular, amazing weekend. I hope it's good. Feel free to post your beadie business on the Facebooks, the Book of the Faces, and I will see you on Monday with stuff. I'll have stuff. Hopefully. All right, bye guys. Have a good weekend.